Okay, don't mind my hair, it's a mess. And I can't fix it inside my hood. I'm sitting here with my bees. I marked all my hives with color code. Hopefully they will help them get to the right hole, so that we don't have any viruses or illnesses or mites transferring between each of the colonies. So the first one here is yellow, and that was the first swarm I caught. Green was the second swarm I got. Blue was the third swarm I caught, and way down at the end is black, and that is the nuke that I bought for $185 last week. Update, both the yellow and green are doing well from what I can see. They are eating the sugar water and the fondant that I put inside the feeder. Those two swarms were out in the cold for an extended amount of time, and well, actually, sorry, yellow was in the cold for an extended amount of time, probably 5 to 7 days, but they're looking pretty good, and they're building a lot of comb. The second one, green, is also eating the sugar water and fondant, but isn't as active in building comb. I'm thinking maybe they'll do it soon. The blue hive down there, here, let me turn it around the other way. The blue hive down there is by far my strongest swarm, and that one, I got a phone call, so I went first thing in the morning. So they were there for one evening, and I'm pretty sure I got everybody because it was so cold in the morning, and I gently put them in the box. They didn't even wake up until I dumped them into their forever home. So that's them going in and out. They are really busy, and I didn't give them any sugar water because I had old hive frames of honey from my last bees that I froze and then put those in there for them. And so they are all sitting on the outside edges of their box, eating all the honey, I think is what's happening. And they haven't really built a whole lot. So hopefully in the next couple days they'll get going on that so that their queen can lay. So I have no idea if I have a queen in any of these boxes. I don't want to disrupt them too much. I just want to give them whatever they need to establish themselves and prepare a place for the queen to lay. And so I'm hoping maybe by next week, before my surgery, I can go in and see eggs or something. I hope I can see something. My nuke, I did get in there. I cleaned it up a lot. They enjoy cross comb and they enjoy propolis. So it was a really hot mess. I didn't try today because I didn't have a frame with me, but I couldn't get 10 frames inside the box. So I did a finger space on either side and pushed the frames together as much as possible. But today I went in and I cleaned up a bunch. So I guess we'll just see. I think they're going to be ready for a super at some point in time. I think I probably got like 8 frames of bees at this point. And there's brood, and I saw larvae, young larvae too. But I didn't really, I had a lot of work to do to clean it up, so I didn't really get into the frames and look for the queen too much. Yeah, I don't think there's need. I think she's in there. I think they're doing well. It feels like everybody kind of cleaned up shop a lot. I've got the first 3, all my swarms are in solid bottom boards. with the disc for the opening, and then my nuke is in a screened bottom board, and I have a entrance reducer on it right now. Doesn't seem to be causing any problems, but I may open that up as activity picks up. So anyways, I'm gonna let you see these entrances. That's yellow. There's green. Not as active. And then there's blue over there, totally crazy. And then way on the other side, that is black. And they're busy. One last thing to note, just mostly for myself, is that yellow here. I have to go and figure out what it is, but I think there's a virus that causes the bees' abdomens to turn black and for them to be shiny. And so they're not letting them in the hive, and I saw a couple out here, and even one of the bees came and tried to drag them off the wall. So I got to keep an eye out on that. I don't know what causes that, but anyways, update on my bees.